note of the video. This is going in the intro. Shotgun Killer by Love and Pride is not Aishu. I don't care how Avex and Best of 2019, Best of Super Eurobeat 2019 decided to define this song on their nonstop mix on disc 2. Shotgun Killer is not Aishu. I highly disagree. This song is way too aggressive, weird, kinky, and S&M-y. That's not really a word, I guess, but you get the point, for it to be Aishu Eurobeat. So, you know what? Whoever made the decision to put that as track 1, I like this song. Great song. Fantastic song. But no, not Aishu at all. It deeply troubles me, actually. I need hobbies that aren't this, maybe. Alrighty guys, well, welcome back to MandieNRG with none other than me, Mandie. This is excessive gesticulating, but it's happening. So I posted a story on Instagram not too long ago, and I asked you guys for video ideas. I've actually done this a few times, but I had a couple of people suggest Aishu Eurobeat. I think it's safe to say that as far as my tastes in Eurobeat go, I prefer aggressive male vocal Eurobeat, not as much Aishu. Poppy, female, edgy, female, Eurobeat. Not so much Aishu. Well, as you can tell by the title of this video, I started preparing an Aishu video. Actually, I have one outlined, but I hit two birds with one stone doing this. Because as I was outlining my Aishu Eurobeat video, I realized that I have a major conflict with the definition of Aishu Eurobeat as Avex defines it historically. I have a massive issue with how Aishu as a Eurobeat subgenre is defined. So today in this video, I'm going to be talking about 5 Eurobeat songs that are defined as Aishu that I love. These are songs I love. So just before we go further, you're going to be hearing about songs I enjoy. And they're all 10 out of 10, 5 out of 5, however we're rating things here, I don't even remember.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Quality content you subscribed for. These are going to be 5 songs I thoroughly love, I thoroughly enjoy. However, I do not define them as Aishu. As a matter of fact, they are too aggressive, they are too loud, they are too edgy, and that's pretty much the whole phrasing in this video. I literally could just give you like these 5 songs bullet pointed right now, and I could probably be done with the video. Yeah, so instead you're just gonna hear me ramble and sample songs and talk about things I love. So, exciting. This is what every video is like if you're new here. I ramble a lot, then I talk about Eurobeat. Just hit the subscribe button, like the video, comment down below with what songs you like, and let's just get into this. It's out of the way now. Before I get going fully on this video, I want to make note that all 5 of my songs right now are from 1993 to 1995. These are songs that fit in a specific time demographic. I did do that intentionally. There are earlier songs that are more high energy, late Italo feeling, and those are definitely easier to define as Aishu. However, and we'll probably get to those in my Aishu video, some of them in particular that I really enjoy, but later songs tend to get much more aggressive, like post-1995, post-1996 approximately. Songs start to get more aggressive with the synthesizers, and that's fine. That's great. I love it. I'm not complaining. Anybody? No complaints here. But I specifically define the time period as early 90s, before 95 while I was making this listing, and post high energy era. So all 5 of these songs are going to be clearly early Eurobeat. Let's just put it that way. Listing time. Song number 1 we will be discussing is Ready For You by Groove Twins. When I was first getting into Eurobeat, Ready For You was one of the first early A-Beat C songs, I'd say, that I really gravitated towards. I used to actually listen to this song a lot. It's still on my playlists that I randomly get recommended or even that I just choose to play. Back when it was on nonstop mixes, it had a very unique sound fit in with the rest of the mix. Some Eurobeat songs kind of just flow when you put them in a nonstop mix. Ready For You to me always stood out when I heard it on other CDs, on other mixes. Even now, when I hear it randomly mixed in somewhere, I just instantly know it's Ready For You. So, by the way, this song does not fit Aishu because it's way too ominous sounding. The way the intro is done does not feel Aishu. The transition of this song does not feel soothing, calming, loving. None of that. I love the song. It is a great song. Again, 5 out of 5 because that's how we rate things here. But this is not Aishu. This is Groove Twins. This is early A-Beat C. And no guys, not Aishu. I disagree, Avex. Song number 2 on my list is Baby Follow Me by Helena. Where do I start with Baby Follow Me? This song is borderline. Intro, the chorus, and the transition. Not Aishu. The rest of the song, the bridges, it does feel Aishu. But the chorus is too spunky, too happy, too optimistic, I guess. Not as loving, or I don't know how to use words. Fact of the matter is, you could have sold me on Baby Follow Me as Aishu up until the chorus. I mean, I could have gotten past the intro of the song. I could have gotten past transitions, but not the chorus. Not one bit. This is not an Aishu song. This is too spunky and happy. She just sounds so excited. Alina Ferretti is just like, baby, follow me, and she's just, it sounds happy. It doesn't sound loving and calming and soothing. It sounds happy, and I like that. That's why I like this song. It sounds spunky, and that is the word I think is perfect for this song. It is spunky. It is not Aishu. Aishu is not spunky. Aishu is loving. Not spunky. No. Disagree. And Alina Ferretti's vocals in this song are super cute. I really enjoyed this song. I really love it. I was actually listening to this song on repeat quite a bit as I was preparing my listing of everything, and I just kept like, baby, follow me, give me all your energy. I love it. I think it's so cute, and more people should listen to it, and that's why it's on this list. I've loved this song for years, and I hope you'll enjoy it too. Track number 3 is probably the most severely, obnoxiously underrated song on this list, and that's why I put it smack dab in the middle of this video. And what is that? Mr. Right by Rose. This song first appeared on Eurobeat Flash Volume 1 in 1995, so it was made in 1994. This has Alina Ferretti's vocals once again, and is a thoroughly interesting Eurobeat track. You know, I guess if I was being a bit more less bitchy, I could probably put Mr. Right in the Aishu category, but it sounds too heavy on the synthesizers. This song does not calm, it actually makes me feel edgy when I listen to it, and I like that. I'm not complaining. Again, none of this is complaining. This song has a certain air of seriousness and passion to it, like intense passion, that it's not calming. It's very weird, actually. Strange. Maybe strange is a better phrase. The transition of this song from chorus to verse 2 or from intro into verse 1 is fantastic. I love it. It feels intense. It sucks you in further to the song. It is thoroughly enjoyable. Maybe this could be defined as proper Aishu, but I don't think it is. It doesn't have that effeminate lightness to it. Her voice is flippin' gorgeous. That's all I have to say. Love Alina's voice in this song. I love this song. I love this song. Eurobeat Flash Volume 1 has a lot of songs I enjoy on it. Eurobeat Flash Volume 2 has a lot of songs I enjoy on it. So, just early Eurobeat Flash, yes. Hell yeah. Song number 4 on my list here today is probably the most popular song that is on this listing. Biggest, most popular song, and that is Sugar Baby by Alexis. Let me say this to you in the most abundantly clear way humanly possible. I love Sugar Baby by Alexis. I absolutely love this song. I love it. If there was one Eurobeat song I could have a 2020 version of the song made, Sugar Baby. I'm done. Sugar Baby. I requested it. I said it. This is the song I would want remade. I'm done with Deja Vu getting remade. I'm done with Space Boy getting remade. I want Sugar Baby 2020. I want Sugar Baby 2020. I love this song. This is a fantastic early Eurobeat song. But this is not Aishu! Why is this on every Eurobeat Aishu listing? This song is so aggressive sounding, and it has this weird, strange, ominous air to it. Oh my god, I'm looking at the vocal waves on my computer on the microphone. Whoa, I talk loud. Anyway, whoa. Sugar Baby is not Aishu. I disagree with this definition to the utmost degree, Avex, to the utmost degree, any Aishu Eurobeat fan. This is not Aishu. This is a great song. I love that this song is as popular as it is. But this is not Aishu. No. Zilch. Nine. Non. No. Not Aishu. Disagree. I got a little too passionate about Sugar Baby. I absolutely love the vinyl cover for this song. Because it's just like, #boobs, guys. And also, I need to point out, because definitions have changed over time, in 1993, when Sugar Baby was made, it's kind of more like Sugar Baby. Like you're saying honey to somebody. It's not a Sugar Baby. It's like a pet name, not a young girl getting stuff paid for by a middle-aged man. It would be fine if it was, though. I'd still enjoy it. I'm throwing out their proper definitions. That's all I'm doing. I'm educating the audience. This is not a really strong alias overall for the Eurobeat genre. It did have a lot of songs. Alexis, as an alias, has a lot of songs under it. However, this is the only real banger, or the only real song that fans of Eurobeat, Aishu, Avex executives gravitated toward and really released and pushed. So Sugar Baby is probably the main song you'd be familiar with if you're familiar with the name Alexis. And I would imagine most people watching this video are quite familiar with this song. If you're not, and you're here more because of Initial D or because of some other reason, this song is art. This song is fantastic, and I will not hear otherwise. The 2020 version, please. I just realized in my listing, I had 3 songs by Alina Ferretti back to back to back. I actually didn't realize that while I was writing this list. I was focusing on so many other details, so that's fantastic. Track number 5, our last track here today, is one of my all-time favorite Eurobeat songs. One of them. and probably my favorite song that Clara Moroni has ever put vocals on, and that is Let's Make Love by Annika.
All I need is a lover, please do hold me tight. I'm a world to discover, such another life. Let's make love, I want you, baby. Let's make love, I need your touch now. Let's make love, I'll be your lady. Let's make love, I'll show you how.
Where do I start with Let's Make Love? Where do I start with this song? Little story time for you. Back in the day, back in the olden days, when I was first getting into Eurobeat, and I was listening to as much as I could, and I was getting as many CDs as I could because I didn't have the CDs widely available on YouTube to listen to or for download for any sort of purpose. I had to purchase and acquire them myself overall. I remember hearing Let's Make Love, and I thought this song was absolutely edgy. It has a weird kind of sexual undertone intro to it, and then it breaks into this really great intro synth sound. The lyrics in it are not overall super dirty per se. It's more the sound of the song that gives you an edgy, dirty, sexual feel to it. I thought it was so interesting and so well done. I didn't even know how to put into words, and obviously I'm terrible at explaining things. I've always enjoyed Let's Make Love. Now, the one thing I do want to say is I thought for years she was saying, give me loving and shut up, and I thought that was fantastic. Like, that made me so happy, because it's just such a weird lyric, and Eurobeat has a lot of interesting lyrics, but she's actually saying shout up, not shut up. So it's a little unfortunate. She's not just telling the man, like, you know, do me and be quiet. She's like saying shout up, which I don't even know what that means for sure. I don't. I'm not trying to be facetious or anything. I just don't really know. It's been put on a lot of CD compilations. It's put on a lot of non-stop mixes. Not as many as Sugar Baby, but it's been on a lot. And it's a pretty well-known, well-established Eurobeat song. But if I'm gonna make a list about Aishu songs I don't define as Aishu, Let's Make Love is not Aishu to me. This is way too aggressive. This is not soothing. It's melodic, but not in a calming way, is how I'd phrase it. This is more intrusive and interesting, if you get what I'm saying. It's a great song. It's a well-made song. I thoroughly enjoy it. I love this song. Oh my god, Eurobeats though! Okay guys, well that wraps up my top 5 Aishu, but I don't define them as Aishu Eurobeat songs. I hope you found my listing interesting. I hope you enjoyed the songs. I hope you'll go listen to them and you'll support the artists and you'll enjoy Eurobeat. You'll enjoy this wonderful music oh so much. If you want, you can subscribe. You can follow me on Instagram or Facebook, wherever those are on the screen. Comment down below with your favorite, not really Aishu, but defined as Aishu songs. And I stand by Shotgun Killer. There is no way in hell that is Aishu Eurobeat. Keep it classy, guys, and I'll catch you in the next video. Aren't they peaceful and joyous? This is what Aishu Eurobeat should make you feel.
Let's make love, I want you, baby. Let's make love, I need your touch now. Let's make love, I'll be your lady. Let's make love, I'll show you how.
Good night, good citizens of the Eurobeat community.